Hey, what's up everybody? Jairo Herrera here, and I am the co-founder and content creator for Next Trend Media. And so what about me? I'm a dog dad, I'm a film kid, I like to ride bikes, I'm a hubby, and hopefully a lot of people overall think that I'm a great friend. And we've helped a lot of small businesses along the way, and we've created some amazing friends and bonds along the way. Collaboratively, I've been doing content creation for over 10 years, and it wasn't until, one day that I actually realized a few years back the potential that I personally had as not only an artist, but how you can scale a business so quickly by really putting your mind to it. And so let's go back a couple of years. I was sitting at work, and I was just very tired of just doing my 9 to 5 every day. Before I took the biggest step into my relationship, which was getting married, I told myself that I needed to have something where I wasn't gonna have to clock in for 8 to 10 hours a day and not see either my wife and family grow. One thing that I see a lot of people struggle with is they have a passion for, whether it's a brand that they want to build, or even within the industry, video, photography, content creation, marketing. They're not given that opportunity to really practice their skills or show them what they got, or even try to even build a portfolio. I was fortunate enough to see the talent within, and someone was able to pick me up. Now, here's a problem though. When you have a small business, anything can happen, that's why you obviously have your legal terms in play. But when you're first getting started, sometimes you don't even slap someone with a contract, it's whatever you throw at them. And as a creator and someone who really worked for that, I did that. I would get really low paying gigs just to be able to get my foot in the door. My problem was finding that long-term profit from that. So finding myself in that never-ending loop really gave me that motivation to want to do something better. Sleepless nights, or after clocking out, spending an extra 2 hours a day or even a week, which is all you need really to grow something, aside from really helping someone else grow something that's not yours, right? And I finally did it. I quit my job, and the first thing that I did was I called my wife. I was probably crying, and I told her, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And she didn't know what was going on. So after 4 years of being in this constant routine of a 9 to 5, scaling and growing within the business, and not feeling like I was getting compensated what I was worth, I quit. I didn't quit. I set myself free. I took my life into my own hands, and about a month and a half later, my wife was able to also quit because she was on the same mindset, and she was able to completely take over our marketing department. And that's basically the birth of Next Trend Media. Now, when I first started, my business name was originally called Hieroglyphics Productions. It was a joke that we made back in high school, and it stuck, So for those few years that I did business as Hieroglyphics Productions, it helped me understand really to where we are today, which is again Next Trend Media. And we don't only offer just video, photography, or just content creation in general. We offer web design, we offer social media marketing, we offer search engine optimization, graphic design, and even printing and advertising. And after quickly realizing the multiple streams of income we were able to have by having those services available, that's where we saw the success in our business. So after our first year of going completely full-time in the industry, we were able to meet and discover a whole bunch of different industries in our area, like fitness, medical, med spa, real estate, and so much more. And we were able to fine-tune what each industry specifically wanted. And when I mean each industry, I'm talking about their target market, right? So, and in fact, every business is going to be different, because no fitness, no med spa, no real estate agent is ever going to be the same. And we've been able to really fine-tune each and every client that we've worked with to give them that little touch that they needed for their social media presence, for their online website presence. So fast forward to 2020, and this was just a mistake, but while we were going through our accounting stuff for Next Trend Media, we actually realized that we hit over 100 different businesses that we had worked with within a 3-year period. Now, this goes over a couple different industries, and what we were able to learn about each and every single one of those industries was something different, because none of those businesses are the same. And it was really cool to adapt to each and one of those businesses and help them create awesome content that their social media followers and online visitors were seeing. I want to take you back to when, before even Hieroglyphics Productions was a thing, in my second period film class, I had no idea that this was going to be something, fast forward over 5 years later, a profitable business for me. And I definitely took it for granted. And as I quickly realized that video was where the world was gonna quickly go to when we are in situations like a pandemic, where video or other visual content can help you get across your business's message quicker than any other thing in the world right now, it made sense to me. And that's why we developed a strategy for every industry that we work with to help them with their content creation, for the digital marketing, even their web design. For the past almost 5 years, for the people who have stuck around and seen the actual development from Hieroglyphics Productions to Next Trend Media, first off, thank you. And second of all, it hasn't always been daisies and flowers. Developing a business is actually one of the coolest things ever, because you can make it yours however the heck you want it. There are no rules to it. There are no rules to marketing or video creation, because everything you can do can be absolutely different. That's what I want to get into next, which is why I do what I do. When you create a business, you have to put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Otherwise, it's not going to flourish the way you want it to. From investments to theft to people not understanding the value you're able to provide them, it really develops first not only your own personal growth, but it helps you strengthen the way you take on your business in the future. Having your own business or having something to call your own is the most accomplishing thing ever. Aside from being able to help small businesses that we work with also scale and grow using the power of video and photo and marketing and all the things that we're able to provide them, that's an awesome thing. One of my favorite things about being able to give my client a completed product is whether I'm standing right next to them and their face completely changes to a huge smile across their face, and then being happy with the product is one, or receiving a text message saying, man, that was awesome, or thank you so much. Just that gratitude behind it, because they understand the value that they're receiving, is one of the most amazing things that you can do. Again, it's not a job to me. Weeks before even filming this video itself, we spent 2 24-hour days, meaning that we worked 24 hours twice in 1 week. And in a regular job, you're probably going to invest 40 hours a week alone. And when you have a business, it's not like that. It's 80, 100 plus hours a week, almost 500 hours a month. That you're dedicating into something that you call your own, When you have a business, obviously you have to separate your personal and your business and stuff. I think it's amazing that we were able to see not only our business grow from the ground up, but also being able to see our personal brand or our personal growth change from having a 9-to-5 to being liable for your own business and the money that you're making. You don't have your salary anymore. It's going out there and finding projects to do, finding people to value what you do, trust you, has been an awesome thing to see and do. So that's what I do. I like seeing my friends grow. I like seeing the businesses that we meet and collaborate with grow. And I just love logging into Instagram sometimes and seeing some of my work being posted by the businesses that we work with. That's accomplishing. So if you've made it this far through the video, first off, thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot that you took the moment to learn more about our journey and our business. If you'd like to learn more about what we do, you can follow us at Next Trend Media. You obviously have my personal handle, which is at Media with Jairo. And we really appreciate all the time that you've taken to, again, learn more about us, our journey, and our business.